What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to get your first rune scimitar in Twisted Leagues. Now I know that the rune scimitar is kind of difficult to get at the beginning if you don't have high stats, and this is a way that you can do it with pretty low stats. You're going to need at least 30 attack, and you're going to want to get some strength levels. And then you're also going to need 39 magic for the second method. The first method, all you need is the attack levels. I would suggest that you have protect from melee and protect from range. You should just have all your protection prayers because you're going to need them all throughout it. You can do it without it if you have higher HP and you bring a little bit of food. But if you want to do it the most efficient way, I would bring protection prayers and some pray pots. So where we're going to start this is we're going to start it in Shazian, and we're going to go to this dungeon right here. One more thing I did forget is you are going to need a light source. I'm going to bring the Bruma torch, but you can bring a candle. I know there's one spawned somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where it's at. You can look it up and figure out where it's at. But you're going to need to bring this with you because you got to have a light source to go down there. Also, you're going to want to bring your memory book because this actually gives you a +1 in prayer. So if you're going to be using prayer throughout this is going to help you use less potions. So right here next to Konar is where you can buy an adamant warhammer from this gentleman right here for, I believe, 4,200 coins. And this is going to be the best thing you can use unless you have something else, but this is probably the best thing you're going to get before a rune scimitar. And it has a crush bonus against skeletons. So just come here, grab this, and then you should be good to flinch. So if you're going to use Crumble Undead to kill these guys, I would suggest that you come here to the Arceus library and get mage levels. I will have a video linked on how to do this and why it's a good way to get XP. But this will get you very fast to level 39 so you can start killing the skeletons for a rune scimitar faster. Also in Arceus, after you do that and you get some favor, you can come over to here to get a staff. I bought the Earth Staff because I thought I'd get more use out of it. And then you can also come here to buy Chaos Runes for Crumble Undead. And then you should be ready to get those rune scimitars. Anyways, let's jump right into it and I'll show you guys how to do it and how to flinch one of the skeletons to not have to use any supplies while you're getting kills. When you get here, you're just going to click here and you're going to go down here and you're going to be greeted with this little area. This guy uses mage. Sometimes there's a zombie right here that uses range. Did I say this is mage? This skeleton is mage. There's sometimes a zombie here that uses range, and then this guy is melee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run right past this guy. We're gonna go over into this area, and I'm gonna use protect from mage so I don't get hit with that. I'm just gonna go right past him. He should stop following me just a second, and then I'm gonna protect from melee here. So the two ways you can do this is you can get this guy in a flinch right here. He's stuck there. Make sure your auto retaliates off. He's stuck there. Protect from this and then use your Crumble Undead on this guy here. If you're lower level magic, it's going to take a little bit, but just go ahead and keep using your attacks until it dies. So we're about to get this kill here. Alright, there we go. We killed him. So now we can turn our prayers off. Just dropped a rune med helm. That's actually pretty good. But before I grab that, I'm going to show you this. All you do is he's sitting here. He's not going to hit you. You want to click on him and then click back here really fast. See, he didn't hit me back. And you just wait for this health bar to go away and then you do it again. This is what they call flinching. And it's where you're going to hit them before they can hit you, but you got to make sure that they're not in attack. It's kind of nice that the zombie isn't here because that one's all the way over there and he's not going to come bug us. So you can just sit here and flinch this guy every time. You wait for him to respawn, get him right back in this, and you'll be fine. So yeah, this is all you're going to do. You're going to sit here and you're going to flinch him. Now I know you can do this faster, but this is if you're low level and you can't tank any hits, or you don't have too many potions, you don't want to use them up. You can do this and you don't have to waste any supplies, and you can still get kills to try and get your rune scimitar. The nice thing about this is that the drop rates are 1 in 60. If you're just killing this one, you have a 1 in 60 chance of getting it, but then if you have the one over here also, then you'll be killing 2 at the same time. You'll have no downtime, and you'll be able to get it way faster. But this is if you don't have a magic level or you don't have prey, because you can get here without praying. You can just run over here and then jump in this spot and get him in this spot. You're going to want to bring food because they are going to hit you. You're not going to get away scot-free. You're going to have to tank a little bit, but once you get in this spot, you should be good. And then when he spawns, you'll just have to get him back in there really fast, and he's probably going to hit you again. They can hit up to like 14. But once you're here, you're just going to keep flinching them, and then when they die, you'll have a chance of getting a rune scimitar. Alright, I just killed him, and it does not look like I got a rune scimitar. Oh well, I got a rune med helm. That's pretty good. But that's all you have to do. All you got to do is put him in this flinch spot here. We'll wait for him to spawn one more time. I think he spawns right there. You let him hit you once, and then just run in. And he's right in there. You got him in the flinch spot. You just wait a couple seconds, because right now he's still in attack mode, and you got to wait for him to switch over. So if you come over here, he doesn't hit you. And you just keep doing that. And in no time, you'll have your rune scimitar. Good luck to all you guys, and I hope you make it far in the league. That is going to be it, everybody. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and then catch me on my Twitch channel, BogBig22, and hang out with me. Come say what's up. See ya.